Starting. Welcome, Sci-Fi Diner fans. This is a message for our Patreon page. I'm Scott Herzog. If you listen to this Sci-Fi Diner, you know me. With me is
Miles P. McLaughlin.
Yeah, so if you've never seen us, hello, this is us. We typically don't do a lot of video because, again, we're audio, and we look sexy for audio, right, Miles?
I have a face for audio.
Yeah, there we go. But what we're doing this is to kind of plug our Patreon to let you know some of the perks and rewards you can get, especially on the tier 2 and the tier 3 level. We just revamped our Patreon page. We're just kind of relaunching it here, and there are many things we obviously love. If you can just give us $1 a month, that is awesome in and of itself. And we're going to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoops, just hit my microphone. Here's my little board right here.
Hello, Mr.
But what we want to do is share some of the loot we have for the tier 2 and tier 3 prizes. Tier 3, what that does is get you on the show with us, talking about science fiction that you love. But as a part of the tier 2 and tier 3 levels, we're giving away autographed photos.
Yeah, so we get to go to the cons twice a year, and we get to meet some really cool people. Maybe you've heard of, Mr. Richard Dean Anderson.
Who is he?
Colonel O'Neill, the funny one.
Yeah. MacGyver.
Yes.
And we get these not for us. We get these to give away on the show, and this is a way of giving them out. Ooh, Dark Matter.
Dark Matter.
You know her from Dark Matter.
And if you've watched Stargate Atlantis, she was in a great episode. When she was much younger.
You hear that, Mike Crate? This one's for you.
Mike, you want this one.
You want this.
Mm-hmm. And who can lovely lady?
10 years the Guild has been on. 10 years. Felicia Day. Lovely Felicia Day.
Well, Felicia Day.
Most recently from Mystery Science Theater, right?
And you'd want a Mr. Craig Ferguson autograph picture.
Who doesn't want the Maytag Man?
Or for Eureka.
Yep.
And if you're a Star Trek fan, you got to have Lieutenant Commander Tuvok.
Oh, yes.
And
I nearly said Teal'c. How embarrassing is that?
But Big Bang Theory fans, we had a chance to meet this guy, our favorite comic book store owner.
Yeah, Kevin Sussman.
And if you Star Trek Next Generation fans, they're celebrating their 30-year anniversary. Had a chance to meet this lovely lady.
Yeah, she was really hard in the eyes. Even at, what, 60 years old? Still hard in the eyes.
She was smoking hot, guys.
Right. Yeah, hasn't changed from the show days.
And you want this guy to be watching your back.
He was smoking hot, too.
You know what? I have a dude crush on this guy. He's awesome. Michael Bourne.
Absolutely.
And our favorite doctor from Stargate SG-1, we've met her. We've interviewed this.
Oh, yes. We had a chance to interview her.
So we have some great autograph pictures to share. And
I mean, the reality is it's first come, first serve. So some of them we have multiple copies of, but others we only have one copy. So when you pledge your support, you can call dibs on the one that you want. We'll provide a list of these, probably like in a separate blog post. But I wanted to give this little plug for the Patreon page, and we would just love to have you supporting the Sci-Fi Diner. And we're so thankful that many of you stuck with us for over 300 episodes. Thank you for supporting the Diner by listening to the Diner, which is the best honor and support that you can give. It's just by downloading our episode every single time we publish. So thank you.
Thank you, and we'll see you later.
Until next time.
Good night and good luck.
There we go. See, we need that. That's the catchphrase.